This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Can you say 3P? Union Scotties, WPIAL champions.
The Neshannock Lancers are PIAA Class 2A state champions once again.
Swing and a miss. The Union Scotties. It's double gold for the County of Champions.
Wilmington, your District 10 1A champ.
Makes the catch. That will do it. Mohawk, back to back. Go celebrate.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
There he is. Left corner for three. He's the now all-time leading scorer.
Palmer McCain makes the catch. Somehow the adjustment, and he is going to take it to the house.
Menses Monitis works through Rinson. Has a chance. Score!
Off the tip of the glove of the first baseman, Benedict. Actually recovered. And did they get her? They did!
Oh, he has wide open. Gabe McKnight gets the touchdown.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Live from the Neshannock High School, it's high school basketball here in the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Tonight, the Laurel Spartans visit the Neshannock Lancers. Tonight's broadcast at lcsportsnet.com is brought to you by Manley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplifying insurance. UPMC Orthopedic Care, Lawrence County's local choice for sports medicine. Castle Asphalt, The Red Zone, Medora Bonner Law, Nick's Auto Body, Parada Jones McCree, Dorn Concrete, Luxembourg Garbett, Kelly and George, GEM Builders Incorporated, the Newcastle Transit Authority, Ponce Insurance, the Crane Room Grill, Works in Progress Paint Services, the City Rescue Mission, the Laurel's Teachers Association, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Good evening, everybody. My name's Lee Moan, along with my brother Jay Moan. Happy New Year, by the way. We haven't seen each other for a while.
It's been a while, but I'm glad to get back in this basketball. I love my high school basketball.
Yeah, the basketball season in full force right now. Coming in, looking at our pregame show sponsored by Castle Asphalt to provide commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial line striping. Visit www.castleasphalt.com and we'll look at our AXE standings. AXE is Lawrence County's door-to-door transportation service open to the public. AXE takes people to work, play, and anywhere else they want to go. You can ride www.rideaxebus.org. That's rideaxebus.org. Neshannock coming in, perfect section record, Jay, 5-0. Laurel, Our Lady of Sacred Heart, both at 3-1. It's a battle for first place here tonight, Jay.
Yeah, and Laurel come in with an overall record of 9-2, so it should be a really interesting game tonight.
Yeah, talking to Coach Corey, they have not lost to a WPIAL team yet. They lost to Mercyhurst Prep early, and they lost to Grove City, but they only lost those games by a total of 6 points for the Neshannock. Now, for Laurel on the other side, they said they were in the games, not happy with the game against Our Lady of Sacred Heart. They just shot the ball poorly that night, but should be a fun one here tonight, though.
Yes, Laurel had a tough time with Southside Beaver. They're down by 17 in the second quarter, and they still come back to win 55-50. So they have to come out strong. They can't come out like they did against Southside Beaver.
Well, we're going to take our first break here. We're going to make sure all our equipment's working well, and we'll be back to break down tonight's game. You're watching high school basketball here on the Lawrence County Sports Network. It's powered by LCAP.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAP Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
Thank you for calling AXE. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to to Grandma's house. Acts can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joy ride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joy ride, call Acts today.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Neshannock High School for our Castle Asphalt pregame show, getting ready between Laurel and Neshannock. We mentioned earlier, Laurel coming in with that 9-2 overall record, 3-1 conference record. Talked to Coach Lockjay, is in his 14th year. Also the current AD, but he has a little bit of blood with Neshannock because 12-year assistant at Neshannock back in the day. So he had a 4-year playoff streak broken last year. Didn't make playoffs last year, but excited about this year's team.
Yeah, they're young, but they look like they're going to have a pretty good year. I mean, they have to play as a team, though. That's the thing. There's not one outstanding player. They just play good team basketball.
Yeah, only 2 seniors on this team. So he said, talking to Coach Locke, said a lot of freshmen on this team, a lot of freshmen and sophomore. But he's been so far excited. He said they play hard for him, and they're really excited about so far this year.
Yeah, you got to play hard, or you're not going to play for Coach Locke.
Yeah, and Mason Ernst, the leading scorer in this team, averaging 15 a game. Who else might be looking forward tonight, Jay? On our Nick's Auto Body impact players, collision repair, painting and detailing, full service, mechanical interior cleaning. Nick's Auto Body, trusting your body in our hands.
Tyrone Kuselman is the other one. He averages 12.7 a game, and he has 7 threes for the year. And also Tyler Stewart. He has 9 threes, and he averages about 8 a game.
Yeah, I'm looking a little bit possibly down low when Seth Gilmore gets in the game, too. I think you might see a little bit of him, too, showing that strength down there and down low. So we'll see if he makes an impact or not. So we'll take another quick break here, and we'll break down the Neshannock basketball team. You're listening and watching the high school basketball here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Castle Asphalt pregame show, Jay. Let's take a look a little bit about the Neshannock basketball team. As mentioned earlier, 5-0 conference record, only those 2 losses. The non-WPIAL teams, 296 career victories at Neshannock for Coach Corey, so he's real close, but he's over 300. Won his 300th last year on December 6th. He also coached 4 years at Struthers, Ohio. This Neshannock team, Jay, they lost in the semifinals the last 3 years and the last 4 out of the last 5 years. So trying to get over that hump and trying to get into that WPIAL championship game.
Sometime you get to that hump, you just can't seem to get over it, but I think this year might be the year.
We'll talk a little bit about some of our key players here tonight. David Quat, he's the guy we're going to be watching over, averaging close to 23 a game.
And he also has 21 threes, and he has over 1,300 points for his career. And the other one I think we have is Luca Pegli. He averages 14.7. But I heard that he twisted his ankle a little bit, and he might be, we'll see how he makes out.
Yeah, Coach Corey said he seems to be fine, but stepped on some black ice, and twisted the ankle. Yeah, I almost did that coming home from work myself the other day. It didn't look like it, but it was some black ice there. But anyways, our keys to the game, sponsored by LTKG. Let's get the home field advantage at LTKG. The keys to the game tonight for our coach, talked to Coach Locke. He said it's simple. We handle their pressure, we're going to be in the game. If we don't, it's going to be a lot of trouble. For Neshannock, Jay?
Neshannock's they have to get their offense going and drive into the paint.
Just make sure always you're out of the lane.
So got a great crowd here tonight, by the way, here at Neshannock High School. And real quick, let's get the shout out because I'm sure the Neshannock cheerleaders are watching here from Hershey as they went into the finals, straight into the final for the competitive cheer championships in Hershey. No deductions on their point, which is amazing. But they'll be competing tomorrow. We'll pause now for our national anthem.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
And now time for our starting lineup, sponsored by the Crane Room Grill. Hungry after the game, that's where we're headed. Kitchen's open till 10:30. Select app specials is a post-game tradition at the Crane Room.
6'4" senior, number 1, Tyrone Hutzelman. 5'11" senior, number 4, Luca Santini. 5'10" junior, number 5, Eric Sutton. 5'9" junior, number 24, Tyler Stewart. 6'2" junior, number 40, Mason Ernst. The Spartans are coached by Mr. Ken Locke. He's assisted by Jason Burks, Sam Natalie. Okay, the Neshannock student party. I see you in that corner. And the Neshannock fans, make some noise for your Neshannock Lancers. 5'9" junior, number 2, Ryan Hamlin. 5'10" senior, number 23, Lyle Free. 6'2" senior, number 3, Ashton Allison. 5'10" senior, number 24,
Here's your starting lineup, sponsored by the Crane Room Grill. Let's mention the keys to the game again, Jay. Just mentioned by LGKG, Luxembourg, Garber, Kelly, and George. They've been Lawrence County attorneys for over 90 years. I mean, you have to handle this pressure for sure. But I think one more key to the game, too. I think Laurel might have a little bit more depth here tonight. I mean, if they can possibly wear this Neshannock team out a little bit, tough to do because the Neshannock team is in such great physical condition. They play hard. But maybe that depth might be able to come in the game.
They have to start fast. I'd like to see them get out to a real quick start.
Neshannock's going to win the tip. Quat. Back out top, faking the three, driving in the lane, shot up, left-handed scoop, up and good by Gino Mazzacco. Early 2-0 lead. Double teamed in the corner.
That's how you want to start a game.
And a travel by Luca Santini. Heard that name quite a bit. What a run the football team had, Jay, for Laurel.
Oh, they had one heck of a run. I thought they was going to go a little bit further than they did.
Yeah, just so close to a fumble, unfortunately, came at the wrong time. But a great football season for Laurel. Quat, turnaround jumper from 14. Nothing but net, David Quat. Double team in the corner. Laurel can handle that pressure, and they do. Get the ball across the timeline. Errant pass there, almost losing it was Stewart. Back out top to Santini. Santini inside, reverse layup, up good. Mason Ernst.
Nice move by Ernst underneath the basket, up and under.
So Gino Mazzacco, used to seeing him handling the football, running the team. Now he's handling the basketball team. Getting in the lane, nice bounce pass, and no foul call on Ernst as the ball goes off and frees out of bounds. First turnover of the game.
A little bit of pushing a little bit. They'll make it. Maybe later they'll get it.
No, that's all right. It's a three up, no good. Quat with the rebound. Quat looking to run. He'll slow things up. 4-2 Neshannock early on. 6.5 to go here. First period just underway.
Quat leads Neshannock with 21 threes on the year.
And Quat travels, though. Good defense there by Vern Sipe.
That's perfect.
We'll have some out-of-town scores as Newcastle also be playing tonight, along with the big one, Mohawk and Aliquippa. Ernst. Blocking call. Yes, a blocking call up and in, and try to complete the three-point play will be Ernst.
Nice move by Ernst. I thought maybe he had a little bit more body, but they said no.
Blocks and they go against Cameron. Yeah, he didn't quite get position. Ernst with good size in there for Mason Ernst. Said the leading scorer on this Laurel team. And Laurel will take their first lead of the night. Ernst 5, Neshannock 4. Mason Ernst going inside. Man-to-man defense here for Laurel. Mazzacco losing it on the ground. Back out top to Cameron. Cameron guarded by Santini. Crossover dribble. Throws it in the corner. Nothing there. Trying to get around a man. Into the corner now. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Good job by Freeze, but he loses it in the hands of Laurel. Looking to run. They're 2-on-2, but up and in off of the glass is Kunselman, and gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in. Tyrone Kunselman makes it 7-4 Laurel. Quat for 3. That's a little bit long. Good job by Mazzacco getting up for that rebound, and he's going to get fouled by Sipe. Replays sponsored by LCAP. So many ways LCAP is improving the quality of life in Lawrence County. Medical Assistant Transportation Program can assist with mileage reimbursement for medical appointments. And a travel on the Neshannock. A little sloppy play by both teams here early on, Jay.
Yeah, they're both just a little bit of jitters right now. They should get into the flow of the game here pretty quick.
But Laurel is getting off of that start you won here in the first 2.5 minutes. They're handling the pressure. Now they got a 3-on-2. Kunselman up, in. Breaking the pressure well. It's 9-4 Laurel. Laurel fans starting to believe here. Staying in that man-to-man. Quat throws it inside. Back out top. Shot by Pegley. That's no good. Again, nice job by Freeze coming up with the rebound. 3 good from Pegley. Making it 9-7.
They needed that.
Fast-paced game here. Santini will shoot for 3. That's going to be a little short. Quat with a rebound. Looking down, they burst through steam. Shot up, bumps into Ernst, and he will get called for the foul, and Ernst will go to try to complete, or Quat will try to go to complete the 3-point play. Ernst picks up his first. Yeah, I thought that was a little touchy foul there.
I did too. They let that other one go, and that one they called.
Well, that's the way it is. Quat, oh, that's way short, but how about Mazzocco to come on with the rebound? 3, could be just a little bit long from Pegley, fighting for the rebound and going out of bounds off of Allison. Be Laurel ball. Tie game with 4.5 to go here, first period.
Where the gray turns into white, you are not allowed.
1-2-2 press here, a 2-1-2 press. Laurel trying to handle this press. They do. Kunzelman drives baseline, reverse layup, up good. Boy, Laurel is just breaking apart this press, playing so well.
They were worried about that. But coach was worried about it, but they're doing a good job right now.
Throw to Quat, back up. No, he thought maybe he's going to go for 3, does not. Allison throws it in the corner. Mazzocco back out top to Pegley. Back to Mazzocco in the corner. Allison
throws it away.
Pass, and it's stolen by Sipe. Sipe, good decision there to slow it down. Ernst for 3, that's good. Excuse me, that was Tyler Stewart for 3. 14-9 Laurel. 3:40 to go here, first quarter. Sipe, good defense on Quat there. Passes out, and there's our charge. MedoraBonnerLaw.com, a community firm with a personal connection and individualized service.
On Mazzocco that time.
And we're going to get a Paulson Insurance timeout. Agents Dan Paulson, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings at PaulsonInsurance.com. Love the life you live, worry-free. So, Jay, a great start here by the Laurel Spartans.
They need this. Neshannock's just sort of not getting in the flow of the game. They're not really, they're making some bad passes right now.
Mentioned Neshannock coach John Corey. Asked him how his health was doing, because back about 13 years ago he had a stroke at age 33. Just came out of nowhere, but he said his health has been just fantastic. So it's great to see Coach Corey and the good health that he's in.
Yeah, you never know when a stroke's going to happen.
No. We will have some out-of-town scores. Mr. Dawson will track those down for us. Sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. Check them out at newcastletransit.org. It's newcastletransit.org. So far, Laurel does not have a turnover on this press. Do I jinx them? No, I don't.
Look like a little walk there.
Yeah. Well, you're picky.
No, not really. I was watching his feet.
Man-to-man defense for Neshannock. Looking inside, ball not tipped. Ernst thought it was tipped. I thought it was tipped by Allison, but it was not, so turnover.
There's your turnover you was talking about.
That wasn't against the press, though.
Yeah.
But nonetheless. Again, beautiful, nice, really nice crowd on hand here tonight for this Laurel Neshannock game.
Right before the game started, it seemed like a whole bunch come in.
Yeah, no subs here early on for the first 5 minutes for either team so far. Mazzocco has it knocked out of hands, gets it back, and now it's stolen by Kunzelman. Kunzelman. That's going to be a travel.
Yeah.
In the NBA, you get away with that.
Maybe in college too, but not in high school.
Kunzelman says that was my Euro step. But I think that was a world step, not a Euro step.
I agree with you there, Lee. You see the replay. He definitely walked.
Yeah, the LCAP did some replay. Coach Locke didn't say anything, that's for sure. Kunzelman wanted it. 2:25 to go here, first quarter. Into the lane, shot up good by Ryan Cameron. So Cameron, as Kunselman loses it out of bounds. Mazzocco now coming the other way. Into the corner for Quat. Up, good. Tie game just like that. Quat's got 7. And we have a 30-second time, actually another 30-second Paul's Insurance timeout. And just like that, Jay, it looks like Laurel might hang in there for a little while, and then Neshannock, boom, just like that.
That's what Quat does best. You give him that open shot in the corner, it's going down.
Yeah, the Mohawk Pregame game getting off to a late start at Mohawk, so of course I'm sure they're trying to let a lot of many fans in there as they possibly can at Mohawk. But again, congratulations to the Neshannock cheer team, by the way. They're going to be in the finals tomorrow. If you have the NFHS network, you can be able to watch that game, watch the cheer competition on the NFHS Sports Network, and check out Neshannock. And also Hickory, actually, they're in the finals. They made it without going into the semifinals, too. So they take the top 4. So congratulations to those 2 cheer squads. 14-all, 2:04 to go here, first period. Into the game for the first time is Seth Gilmore for Laurel. And ball stolen right back. Gilmore gets it. Into the corner. Sight for 3. That's way short. Rebound. It could be a pushing call on Mazzocco on the defensive board. I believe that's going to go on Mazzocco.
Yeah, it's on Mazzocco.
First team's 3rd.
Mazzocco's 2nd foul.
And a 5-second call. Yeah, into the game for the first time for Laurel. Let's see. Thought I saw somebody else come in. It's just Gilmore. Neshannock yet to sub, as far as I can see. Actually, yeah, Quat for 3 up, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, going to stay in the Neshannock ball. Into the game is Gino Blundo. Gino Blundo, a sophomore, 5'10" sophomore into the game. So Cameron loses it, and that's it.
Another turnover.
And Mr. Dawson, am I correct that Gino, that's there we go. I believe that's Coach's son, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Dawson, I'm fading in and out right now. And up and good by Gilmore. 16-14.
Very, very good first quarter.
Quat for 3. Up, no good. Rebound, good job. Back to Quat. Shot up and gets the roll, does Quat. Quat's got 9. On the other end, shot blocked out of the way by Allison. Coming the other way is Blundo. For 3, that's short. Goes out of bounds on a shot by Pegley. 16-all.
Very entertaining first quarter.
Yeah, that play in the paint, that block there, sponsored by Doran Concrete. Over 30 years of experience, Doran Concrete is laying the foundation for home or office jobs, and that's swapped by Allison.
Lyle Freeze in the game for Neshannock.
Replacing Blundo. No, Blundo stays in there. Looking for Santini down low. Santini, turnaround shot, up, good. Nice job by Santini, gets his first points of the night. Down to 10 seconds. Look for Quat to take something here with 6. Crossover dribble, Quat into the lane, shot up, no good. Gilmore with the rebound, and that will do it. 18-16 Laurel at the end of the first period. You're watching high school basketball here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result.
From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
Congratulations to our December LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Wilmington Hockey as our LCAP Team of the Month after winning 3 straight games to close out the 2025 calendar year, including their first win over Neshannock in 12 attempts. Congratulations to Coach McKee and the Wilmington Hockey Team, your LCAP Team of the Month.
Great first quarter, Jay. 18-16 Laurel leading the way for Neshannock. 9 points for Quat. 6 for Kunzelman, are the leading scorers so far here in this first quarter, Jay.
Laurel started out real quick, and then Neshannock decided, so we're going to catch up here, and they made a couple nice shots, forced a couple turnovers, turned into points. So let's see what this second quarter brings.
Lucas Santini standing right in front of us. 27 combined total TDs last year for the Laurel team. 21 passing, 6 receiving. And he's going to be off declaring to play baseball, is Lucas. So we'll be seeing him in a few weeks, or in a few months. I was hoping for a few weeks.
I think you better say months, Lee.
It felt good today. Santini's shot up, no good. Ernst goes in the hands of Sipe, throws an air ball up. And the student section will let him know.
Wasn't a good shot by Sipe.
Quad into the lane, up, good. Quad came into the game averaging 23. He's on pace right now. Good defense there by Blundo, but he's going to get called for the foul. Blundo a little bit too aggressive. And Blundo will come out. Pegley will come back in. Wearing a little bit of an ankle brace is Pegley, just for some precautionary. One too many sprained ankles in my days.
Oh. I broke mine. It's not pretty.
I broke once. Gilmore up off the glass, no good. Rebound, fought for. Ernst is going to come down with it. Ernst finds a cutting Sipe back out top. Gilmore for 3. That's nothing but net. Seth Gilmore puts Laurel back up 21-18. Entertaining game.
Up and down the court. No slowdowns.
Quat finds himself. That shot's rejected. I believe Ernst got a piece of that. Check the defense next time for Laurel, Jay. I think they might have switched up a little bit that time. Sipe in the lane, up, no good.
Too hard.
Outlet to Pegley. Pegley in the corner to Quat. Fakes the 3, drives, shot, up, good. Quat having his way right now. He's got 13 of the 20 points. Neshannock trails by 1 with 6:13 to go here first half.
Spartans had to slow down Quat, and they're not doing too good of a job right now.
Hey, as long as they win the game. Kunzelman loses it, stepped out of bounds. Tyler Stewart's going to come in. Fernside will have a seat.
Tyler Stewart.
They get the ball in. Santini. Whole way in, up off the glass, no good. Off of Ernst, I believe. Yep. They're going to say it's off of Ernst. Thought maybe they were going to say off of Pegley possibly, but they're going to say it's off of Ernst.
I think Ernst had a last hand on it.
Yeah, it looks like our AD, Mr. Fry, standing in the corner. Oh, we got 3 games going on here. Once we get the Newcastle, we get the Mohawk game going on. But more importantly, we have this game. Kunzelman picks up his first. Neshannock trying to get it in. They do. Allison kick out to Pegley. That's for 3. That's no good. There's Freeze again. He's been everywhere. Back out the Quat. Layup. Shot. Good. Remember that play, Jay, right there by Lyle Freeze. Absolutely skied for that rebound.
He is hustling tonight.
Losing it. There's Quat. And he's going to be fouled by Stewart.
Threw that ball up to make sure he'd get 2.
And David Quat will get to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line. Parada Jones-McCree, attorneys at law. Excellence is their guarantee.
Laurel foul from the forward, Tyler Stewart. Quat at the line to shoot 2 shots.
To Quat. Hits the first. Yeah, Mohawk up 12-8 on Aliquippa.
I want a picture of that.
Quat misses the second. Yeah, we get a jump ball on the possession. Stays with Neshannock.
Nope. Laurel has it, Lee.
Give it a go. Give it to Laurel. Yeah, Neshannock stand is their ball.
It is.
Yeah,
there it is. Okay.
He called it.
Quat back out. Over to Allison. Ryan Cameron. And I'm screened by Mr. Stanley and I get a travel call. Mr. Stanley's got to move and not stand in my way. But
he didn't hear you.
No, he's good at well, remember who his dad is. He's good at ignoring. So
He did JV too.
Yeah, I know he did JV.
I don't think he's tired though.
Yeah. By the way, our referees for tonight, I have them somewhere here, which I'll get to them in here in a second. Gilmore to Kunzelman for a long 3. Puts it down. Tyler Kunzelman.
Kunzelman has 9 on the evening.
Quat into the corner. Up for 3. That's up no good. Taken by Freeze. Rebound comes down to Laurel.
Good box out to get that rebound.
Neshannock staying in that man-to-man. Kunzelman loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Neshannock ball and the Medora Bonner Law turnover.
Checking back in for the Spartans, number 5, Burnside.
Like what happened to my standings? Not to be under your stuff. That's all right, we'll find them. 24-23 Laurel, 4:12 to go here first half. A lot of contact. It's going to be a blocking call. And Ryan Cameron will get to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line. This Anthony Sicardi into the game for the first time for Laurel. And hits his first. Does Cameron. Cameron misses the second. Kunzelman comes down with a rebound. Got a tie game with 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Nice pass down low. Oh, funny. So does Sicardi.
Oh, he had what he wanted. Beautiful pass.
He's trying to drive baseline. Cameron does. Finds Freeze. Kunzelman with the steal. Kunzelman, layup, good. Tyler Kunzelman has 11. Laurel back with a 2-point lead with 3:29 to go here first half.
Both teams up and down that court. Very little stop and play.
Quat for the long 3, battle for the rebound. Have a jump ball. Order of possession is going to be Laurel.
Checking back in for the shed, number 4, Tino Blanco. And for Laurel, number 40, Vincent Ernst.
Mohawk and Aliquippa tied at 12 in the first quarter. On our Newcastle Transit Authority out-of-town scoreboard. At the half, we will have our our Creative Edge scoring recap. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. creative edge where design and construction come together with experience. Santini fakes it, man, throws up an air ball. Rebound comes down to Laurel. Got to be a travel in there, but they're going to call the foul before the travel. Ernst came down with that rebound. He'll go to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line.
I believe the foul is on Blundo.
His second foul.
Yep.
Only a team second here in the half. But Ernst will go to the line to shoot 2. No good. Yeah, we'll have our scoring recap, and then we're going to have our first look at the state rankings. The boys basketball state rankings. You know, Jay, I always want to do state rankings as much as we can. Ernst hits the second. Laurel back with a 3-point lead. Some surprise teams in there, some of the usual suspects, but a couple surprise teams. Laurel staying in this man-to-man defense. They've been playing some good D. Looks like Quat's on the bench right now. Steele, Sipe with the layup. Good. Gets his first points of the night. Now Quat is in the game. Sorry about that. 5-point lead, biggest lead of the night for Laurel.
Sorry, I saw that.
Blundo in the corner to Freeze. That's good. Lyle Freeze gets his first points of the night. Lead cut back down to 2. Back and forth we go. Sipe gets it knocked out of bounds, but they say it's off of him. So another turnover, Medora Bonner-Law turnover. On our LCAP instant replay, you can check out the Sipe layup with 1:59 to go here in the first half.
Very quick moving first half.
And Quat fouled from behind, I think before the shot. Sipe got a hold of him. Gonna be his second.
Back in for the Spartans. Number 1, Kunzelman.
Kunzelman back in for Sipe.
Kunzelman's had a nice first half with 11 points.
Blundo into the lane, puts a shot up and good. Gino Blundo.
That's his first basket of the evening.
Tie game. Laurel with a 5-point lead. Neshannock answers that right back, and Gilmore loses it. Ooh, we're gonna say it's knocked off of Blundo. So Laurel will maintain possession. Stewart, shot up good. How did he get that to fall?
I have no idea.
Great defense there by Allison, but somehow
good use with the backboard.
Yeah, Stewart got a great shot up over Stewart there, or up over Allison. Quat drives baseline, shot up, gets the roll, does Quat. He's got 17 here, does actually 18. That shot's up and good. That was by Mason Ernst. Laurel back to a 2-point lead here with 45 seconds to go. Ball loose on the floor. They're going to get a jump ball. Possession's going to stay with Neshannock now. With 39 seconds to go.
Possession Lancers.
That was one of those tough ones. I thought maybe it was going to be walking. Or rolling, whatever you want to call it.
Well, our officials and Dave Greer, Aaron Pritchard, and Anthony Stanley said, no, we're going to call a jump ball. Quat baseline. Pegley for 3, in and out. Rebound comes down to Ernst with 21 seconds to go. Coach Locke says one shot.
Good rebound by Ernst that time. Up strong, come down with it.
Long 3. Up, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Laurel will have possession with 3 seconds to go. Coach Corey looking for a charge on Tyler Stewart, not getting that call. But with 3 seconds to go, Gilmore gets it in. Stewart for 3, give me long, but the rebound comes down, but shot's gonna
no good.
Not count. Sicardi held on for just a half second too long. 33-31. Laurel. Concede just a little bit.
Good call.
A little bit late. 33-31 Laurel. We'll be back with our Creative Edge halftime show. You're watching halftime or high school basketball here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Yeah, welcome back to Neshannock High School. 33-31. Laurel with the lead over Neshannock. Time for our Creative Edge scoring and recap. Fully licensed and insured architecture and construction management service will help you make your project reality. More information available at 724-652-1372. I think you've got things ready to roll, Jay?
Yes, I do.
Take it away.
Okay, for the Laurel Spartans, Lucas Santini has 2, Vern Sipe has 2, Tyrone Kultzman has 11, Mason Erst has 8, Seth Gilmore has 5, and Tyler Stewart has 5. That's a total of 33 for Neshannock Lancers with a total of 31. David Quat, 18, Jim Zacco, 2, Lou Pegley, 3, Ryan Cameron, 3, Lau Fries, 3, and Gino Blundo, 2.
I'm sort of surprised a little bit. I'm not surprised, but Tyrone Kunzelman, Jay, for Laurel has really been dictating his offense pretty well here tonight.
He's really moving good without the ball, and they got a couple nice passes and took them right back up. Both teams are really rebounding well.
Yeah, Kunzelman and Ernst, and I think they got some good play, some really tough play from Vern Sipe also, number 5 for Laurel, doing some dirty work.
You need somebody in there getting the dirty work to do, and he's in there.
On the other side of the ball, boy, Quat's been Quat. 18, he's been doing a little bit of everything here tonight. He only won 3 in the night. He's missed a few threes, but 18 on the night. He's really doing a lot of penetration here tonight and getting the job done so far.
Yeah, and he doesn't miss too much when he's underneath. Now, his threes were a little off tonight, but one thing I took notice of earlier is neither team really does shoot the free throws well. So I hope it doesn't come down to free throws. It might be interesting there.
Well, 2 of 4 for Laurel and 2 of 3 so far 2 of 4 for the Neshannock and 2 of 3 so far for Laurel. So not a lot of free throw shooting going on, but pretty good, pretty even match though for these 2 first place teams.
I'll tell you, I was really impressed with both teams. Laurel come out fast, and we thought, well, maybe this is going to get away from Neshannock, and they come right back and tied it. It seems one team comes up, the other one comes back.
Well, let's look back at our keys to the game, sponsored by Lawrence County, by Luxembourg, Carbett, Kelly, and George J. The keys to the game, we said Laurel has to handle the pressure. They're handling the pressure.
And they're getting a lot of nice, easy baskets off that pressure, handling that pressure.
Yeah, and the penetration that Neshannock wanted to do, they're doing that also. So it seems like both teams doing what they want to do.
Well, with the 18 points, I bet at least 12 were right underneath the basket, within 5 feet of the basket.
Thanks to Dawn Rebel, the Cherry Live High School Sports Network, the only news source that will have state rankings in the state of Pennsylvania. In 6A, Emotep Charter is your number 1 team.
You expect anything different?
Roman Catholic number 2. Newcastle is your number 3 team right now. Sort of surprised he put McDowell at number 4. Gary McDowell, but I'm not going to doubt whatever the great Dawn Rebel says. Sunset York number 5. Newman Goretti leading the way in 5A at 1, and Hershey was the rematch from we saw last year. Hershey at number 2. They're still undefeated. In 4A, Prep. Erie Prep, I want to get a chance to see them play. They're averaging over like 80 a game or something. And Prep is the real deal this year in 4A. In 3A, Bishop Guilfoyle leading the way at 3A. West Catholic at 2. Mohawk number 3. Quip number 4 so far in the state of Pennsylvania. In 2A, Swickley Academy is at number 2. Jeanette number 3. DeLone Catholic must be loaded because they're number 1. So I'm looking for Swickley Catholic, maybe a DeLone Catholic match up there. And in 1A, Sankofa Freedom back in the action at number 1. Neighborhood Academy, the defending state champion, Julius Page. You remember that name, Jay?
Oh, yes.
His son is the freshman point guard for Neighborhood Academy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's why they're ranked number 2 in the state. And then Elk County Catholic, number 3. And the new kid to the block in 1A, High Point Baptist out of District 3 is your number 5 team in single way. Let's look at your state rankings. We're going to get ready for the start of the second half here from the Neshannock High School. You're watching high school basketball here at the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's Peyton Newman as the December Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month for scoring her 1,000th career point before the holidays. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Neshannock's Grant Hennon as the December Male Athlete of the Month for scoring 7 goals in 3 games in December on the ice. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Grant Hennon and Peyton Newman, the December Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my ex driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day.
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Laurel teachers support all of our athletes
on and off the field.
And getting ready here for the start of the second half of Neshannock. Take me inside the huddles real quick, Jay, in both huddles for Laurel and Neshannock.
I think Neshannock's going to have to continue to do what they're doing, but I think they got to get somebody other than David Quat into the game because he has most of the points. He has 18 out of the 31 they have, so I think they have to get maybe Allison into the game. He hasn't had any points yet tonight, which is a surprise.
And how about for Laurel?
Laurel, they have a pretty well evenly scored game rate so far. Maybe you get some more out of Seth Gilmore. What do you think?
Yeah, Gilmore got some nice points off the bench here tonight. So Laurel has the ball to start the second half, and Neshannock goes into a 2-3 zone to start the second half. Interesting. Santini. Ernst from 17. That's good. Ernst makes it a 4-point game for Laurel. Looks like Laurel staying in the man-to-man. It's worked for him pretty well in that first half.
You stay with it until you start breaking it.
Quat for long three, no good. Santini with the rebound. Mentioned Santini, the baseball commit to Clarion, and they throw it away. The Medora Bonner Law turnover. Quat will bring it up.
I was going to say good job by Mazzocco to get that errant pass.
Freeze, his sister playing for Coach G. Which is not easy, but we love Coach G, by the way. Had a good conversation with her. Stewart the other way, can't get the roll. Rebound, Cusselman fighting for it. Falls in the hands of Sipe, he misses the bunny. Gets his own rebound back. Sipe back in the lane, can't get that one to fall. And climbing for that rebound is Quat. Quat, he gets into the lane, shot up, no good. Fights for the rebound and loses it out of bounds. It'll be Laurel ball.
Good hustle by Quat. Went coast to coast, went up for the shot, just could not get it to get down. Went for the rebound and knocked it out of bounds. Good hustle by Quat.
Yeah, Coach G said she thought about going to the Mohawk-Aliquippa game, but she knew she wasn't going to be able to get in over there, so she figured she'd stay here. As Ernst hits from 10. 37-31.
Ernst having a nice game.
He averages 15 a game. He's right there. He's got 14, so he's right at his average. Biggest lead of the night for Laurel. Quat drives, shot up, no good, but he's going to go to the line. Parada Jones McCree free throw line. First foul of the second half. Going to go on Mason Ernst, his second. Again, battle for first place here tonight. Coach Locke's going to be very happy with this effort here tonight as Quat hits his first. Newcastle was up by 1 late second quarter against Fox Chapel. Quat gets the roll.
He'll take it.
He's 3 of 4 from the line. Full court pressure now for Neshannock. Looks like a 2-1-2, and they're going to break it again. Getting away with the travel, I think, was Ernst.
And another one there.
Stewart for 3. Up, no good. Quat with a strong rebound. Looking to run. He'll slow things up. Bounce pass down low to Mazzocco. Mazzocco pull it out and set up the offense. Mazzocco drives, shot up, no good. He was bumped, no call. Stewart with the rebound. Stewart finds Mason Ernst. He's wide open, and that's going to be nothing but net. Mason Ernst. 7-point lead for Laurel.
Ernst's first 3 of the evening.
Sipe's been doing a tremendous job there's the push foul. As Quat misses the layup, that foul goes on Ashton Allison, his first. Allison has not been a factor in this game so far. And Coach Corey's going to call a Ponce Insurance timeout. See if it's going to be a full or if it's a full timeout. We're going to take a break. And a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Yeah, Coach Corey not happy. A lot of contact down low, Jay, but not getting the call. But nonetheless, pretty good start here, Jay, for the Laurel for the second half.
They started just like they did the first half. Started real quick.
Yeah, David Quad, our leading scorer here so far. His dad, David, was a Lawrence County Hall of Fame inductee in 2016. 2,085 career points. Played at Westminster. Played with Mr. Rob Nogay, the coach at Union. Played with Mr. Ralph Blundo, the coach at Newcastle. Back in, how about that team for Westminster, huh? Blundo, Quat, and Nogay. I like that.
Everybody from around here, too.
Yeah. 40-33, 5:15 to go here, third quarter. Laurel with the lead. Their only section loss is to Our Lady Sacred Heart. And Neshannock beat Our Lady Sacred Heart, I think, by 20. Ernst in the lane, shot up and good. Mason Ernst. He's putting on a show in the second half, Jay.
He's taking this game over.
9-point lead. Neshannock needs an answer. Freeze finds Allison. Cross over to Mazzocco. He'll go for three. He hits. There's a good answer so far for Gino Mazzocco. His first three of the night.
Big three. Gets this down to 6.
Santini coast to coast gets the roll. Lucas Santini's got 4. Lead back up to 8. We're so used to seeing Santini do it from the football field. Wild shot there. Good box out there by Stewart. And boy, Allison doing the dirty work there, getting the jump ball, and they're going to go Neshannock way in the alternate possession.
He had that rebound, but he put it out in front for Allison to grab.
Yeah, Santini with 1,300 passing yards this year. Again, taking that team to Heinz. Well, I'm still calling it Heinz Field. I'm sorry. That's the way it's going to be. Quat finally decides to take the 3, and he hits. 5-point lead. Santini, good hands from Mazzocco from behind to knock it away. And a loose ball foul is going to go on Santini, going for it. Santini's first foul of the night. Team's second. As Seth Gilmore will check back in for Santini. Yeah, Coach Locke not too demonstrative on the sideline, really.
Not yet.
Quiet here. Not yet. Whoa. And a blocking call. Gonna go on Stewart. Check out the LCAP instant replay.
Yeah, his feet were moving. That was a good call.
It looked like a lowering of the shoulder a little bit there, but toughest call in basketball.
Yes.
You look at my shirt and see which one they were yelling. So
I think both.
All 9 of them. Freeze misses. Mazzocco with a great rebound. And throws it away. Pegley couldn't handle the pass.
It would have been a nice pass if he could have handled it. I think he tried to shoot before he got the ball.
So Neshannock will stay in this full court press. But Laurel's been doing a great job handling this press tonight.
Get a lot of easy baskets.
Ernst from 15 can't get the roll. Rebound comes down to Luca Pegley. Outlet to Mazzocco. Pegley. Off the glass, up good. Luca Pegley, he's got 5. Lead's cut down to 3. Steal by Mazzocco. The quad for 3. No good. Councilman with a rebound. Well, that would have brought the house down there.
I thought he had that one.
So did I. From this angle, it sure looked like he's going to be good with 3 minutes to go here. Sipe wide open for 3, no good.
A little short in that shot.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the shot you wanted in that situation.
No, I agree.
Quat foul, and he'll go to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line.
I believe that was on Stewart.
Now going to call it on Sipe. It's going to be his third. That should be a shooting. They're not calling it a shooting foul. Wow. Calling it a floor foul. Coach Corey not happy with that one either. So Mazzocco. Guarded there by Zaccardi, who's in the game. Zaccardi takes the fall, no call, as Mazzocco puts it up and in. Lead down to one, all alone on the other end is Gilmore. Timeout, Coach Locke and Laurel. And we will do the same. You're listening to high school basketball here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
And welcome back to Neshannock. They're going to check out my t-shirt. These are friends of ours from Hershey, Jay.
Yes.
That they played bingo out in Hershey last year. They had bingo cards made up of the refs' calls. You can see some of the names or see the things that the fans yell at the referees. So basically, if you hear the two people say that saying, you put it on the card and they yell out bingo. So we just decided to make a shirt for it. And the referees seem to like it. They like reading it. They don't like hearing it. And Medor, Bonner, Law, change of possession on the charge call. And Allison. I can't even remember their name. We just seen those people for, the last 3 years or so, and we've struck up some conversations with them, and hope we'll definitely see them again next year, or this year, in 2 months. Out in Hershey. 3-point game for Laurel. A long three up, no good. Rebound, fought four, come to Allison, outlet to Mazzocco. Throws a layup up, good! Gina Mazzocco! And one!
What a shot by Mazzocco. Look at this replay.
A Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game nominee right there.
Got hit by Stewart. He still ducked it down.
Chance to tie this game up. They miss it, but ball loose on the floor. Timeout. Laurel. Zaccardi doing a nice job, and that's going to be, should be a full timeout, because I think Laurel has used both their timeouts, their 30 seconds, and we will make sure we will do the same. You're watching high school basketball here at the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Congratulations to our December LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Wilmington Hockey as our LCAP Team of the Month after winning 3 straight games to close out the 2025 calendar year, including their first win over Neshannock in 12 attempts. Congratulations to Coach McKee and the Wilmington Hockey Team, your LCAP Team of the Month. Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
And welcome back to Neshannock, 46-45. Going to throw a quick plug out here for one of our sponsors, Shade. Who made this shirt? The Red Zone on Wilmington Road. Sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. And I just bought a gym bag from them too, from the Red Zone. They're embroidering the Lawrence County Sports Network logo and everything on our bag. So looking forward to picking up that sometime next week. So make sure you check out the Red Zone. And a foul on Allison, be his third.
Foul number 3, Ashton Allison. That's
team's third of the third quarter. Laurel with 5 fouls in this third quarter. So a foul coming from Laurel might put them in the bonus as Cameron checks back in. Allison comes out. A 1-point Laurel lead. Been a great ball game here. Stewart up off the glass. Gets the spin, gets the roll. He's got 7.
How'd he get that shot off?
3-point game. We've seen some great shots here tonight. Fun game here from Neshannock here tonight.
I'm really enjoying this. You like these good competitive basketball games.
Yeah, well, certainly well played too. The first quarter started a little slow the first few minutes, but after that it's been really fun to watch. Quat double team, nothing there. Mazzocco drives baseline, and they're calling a block. And will they call the and one? And they're going to call basket counts. And the foul goes on Stewart, his second. Wow. Check that instant replay out.
Mazzocco's come alive in his second half.
But he misses the free throw though. Rebound comes down to Quat, can't get her the roll. Mazzocco with a rebound. Quat calling for it. Alternate possession's going to go to Laurel with 52 seconds to go. So Mazzocco twice in a row here, chance to tie the game. Cannot do it from the free throw line. Santini trying to get across the timeline and will. Guarded by Mazzocco.
That's speed against speed there.
They know each other pretty well. Ball stolen. There's Mazzocco to Santini. A little frustration foul there. Just waiting for the intentional there.
They're talking about it.
Yeah, sure. From this angle, thought maybe it might have been an intentional foul. But let's see. And they're going to call intentional. And now Coach Locke. There's the animation now from Coach Locke. Not happy. Two shots in the ball.
Mazzocco 0 for 2 from the foul line so far.
This is the first. Little fans making some noise. Hits the second. If they get the ball back. Gino Mazzocco, all-conference football this year, 1,300 yards passing, 700 yards rushing. Very comparable to Santini, where Santini didn't have the rushing yards, but the same passing yards. We got a tie game with 34 seconds to go here, third quarter. Meanwhile, Mohawk and Aliquippa tied it at 30 in the third quarter. Freeze in trouble, finds Cameron.
Playing for the last shot.
Cameron the Mazzocco, 17 seconds. Boy, very physical game right now. Mazzocco looking for Quat, nothing there. Throw it in the corner for 3. Air ball. Santini with the rebound with 5. Councilman with 3. Up shot, no good. Rebound. Gilmore can't get it to roll. 48-48. Make sure you come back for the fourth quarter. What an El Cap instant replay to end this one. Missing that at the buzzer.
I thought one of them was going to get that.
You're watching high school basketball here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by El Cap.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
And welcome back. Fourth quarter, 48-48. By the way, our halftime show is sponsored by UPMC. Forgot to mention that. UPMC, Orthopedic Cares, Lawrence and Mercer County's local choice for sports medicine services. Appointments are available at any of the 4 Lawrence County locations. 724-983-7000. Time for our fourth quarter and a tie ball game. It's been an exciting one. Who will win this one?
You can't get any closer than that, Lee. Just what we want. Whoa.
And a offensive foul on Quat.
I think if that shoulder would have went down, it wouldn't have been called.
Boy, a lot of physical contact here tonight.
It seems to be getting a little worse here in the second half.
The referees are doing a decent job of really making sure this doesn't get out of hand. Quat almost with the steal there.
As a ref, that's a tough thing to do sometimes, but they're doing an excellent job.
I mean, when it's this physical, I mean, you got to take charge somewhere, and I think there's a fine line of balance with that. And so far, so good. As Gilmore gets the ball across the timeline. Santini finds Sicardi. Ernst, they're going to leave Ernst go. Crossover move, 17-footer, up, no good.
Look at
ball tipped out to Quat.
Underneath, you saw arms flying and pushing.
I think it was Mazzocco tipped it out. Quat for 3, up, no good. Sicardi gets fouled on the loose ball foul. That's Allison. That's going to be his fourth.
The foul on number 3.
And that is Allison.
That's his fourth.
Allison will have to come out, and Ryan Cameron's going to have to check in. Cameron, a very good baseball player and also in the football team for Neshannock. So no scoring here in the first minute of this fourth and deciding quarter. Santini will call play out. Kunzelman has been really quiet here in the second half. Had 11 points at the half. I think he's only taken one shot here in the second half.
They're taking him out of the game right now. Good defense by the Lancers.
Santini for 3. That's no good. And who's the foul going to go on? Kunzelman or they're going to call on Luca Pegli. I believe they're calling on Pegli. Yep. So Pegli picks up his first, team's second.
When True's got that call's going to be called on.
Gilmore for 3. 3-point lead.
Gilmore's second 3 of the evening.
And Coach G in the house now. The concession stand is closed. She's watching the game from the corner.
I'm sure she wants to go out and help Coach.
Well, I'm sure she's looking and thinking, oh, maybe I'll run this. Behind the back, True by Quat, into the corner. 3, up, good. Lyle Freeze, tie ball game at 51. Back and forth we go.
Lyles Freeze's second 3.
Ernst, 1 on 3, gets to roll. The play by Mike Mason Ernst having a huge second half. Mazzocco gets into the lane, throws up, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line. Going to go on Mason Hearns, his third. Hearns with 17 now, 9 in the second half.
Let's shoot 2 shots.
Zocco hits the first. Cuts the lead to 1. Mohawk leading Aliquippa by 2 now in the third quarter. Zocco misses the second. Only 2 of 6 in the free throw line is Gino.
Good rebound by Ernst that time.
And a charge call. That goes on Sicardi. Medora Bonner law charge. Coach Locke not happy with that one. Boy, we had a lot of charge calls in the JV game also.
Yes.
That's the toughest call in basketball. The Neshannock trails by 1 with 5:20 to go. Pegley. Hands off to Mazzocco. Boy, almost throws away, saved by Quat.
Nice save by Quat. Good hands.
Pegley not in with by Freeze, up no good. Gonna get a loose ball foul, I believe it's gonna go on Cameron. Yep, Ryan Cameron, that's gonna be the 3rd foul. Actually the 4th foul for the Neshannock here with already 4:57 to go in this game. That's a crucial spot there, Jay. Next foul's gonna put Laurel with the two shots the rest of the way.
A lot of time left in this fourth quarter, too.
Sicardi. Nice bounce pass to Santini. Santini fakes the 17-footer back to Kunzelman. Kunzelman, top of the key to Gilmore. Kunzelman for 3. No good. Rebound. Quat tracks it down. Outlet to Freeze. And he's fouled.
I believe that was on Ernst.
Do not know.
Oh, nope.
Kunzelman
again.
It's only a second. Team's 3rd.
That's his second. Team's 3rd.
And a 1-point deficit for Neshannock here. Gets it in to Pegley. Back out Mazzocco. Shot up. Good. Gino Mazzocco. 1-point lead for Neshannock. I think this might be their first lead since the first quarter. Good steal there by Cameron.
Too much dribbling by Kunzelman that time.
Bagley for 3. Up, no good. Santini with the rebound, and Bagley's going to get called for the foul, and Laurel's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Crucial call. So Bagley picks up 2. Santini would go to the line. And Jay, what'd you say during the half? I hope this game doesn't come down the free throws.
Both teams did not shoot free throws very well.
And Neshannock 6 of 12 from the line. Santini hits the first. Remember when we interviewed Coach G, I said, boy, he did pretty good from the free throw line tonight. It was like 16 of 22. He said, not good enough. She demands 80%. Santini hits both. Laurel with a 1-point lead. Sipe will come back in for Santini. Sipe has 3 fouls, along with Ernst has 3 fouls. On the other end, Allison on the bench right now with 4. Quan brings the ball across the timeline.
I was going to say, on the year, Neshannock shoots 64% from free throws, and the Spartans only 51.
Big 3 there for Lyle Freeze, his 3rd of the night. Puts Neshannock back up by 2 with 3.5 to go. And a steal! Almost there by Luca Bagley. Great hustle.
Just to get his hand in that ball was great hustle.
And Mr. Dawson trying to save the equipment. Almost a steal there, and they will. Oh, almost. Gilmore now has it. Finds Ernst at the free throw line. Ernst. No call, shot up, tie game. Mason Ernst with three to go.
Good no call there.
Zaka travels. Good defense there by the Spartans. This game's going to go down to the wire. As Cameron checks out, Allison checks back in, Jay, with those 4 fouls.
They need them. Ernst is getting too much control underneath.
Councilman. Can't see who has the ball screened. That's Ernst.
And Allison right on him.
And Ernst blows right by him. 2-point lead for Laurel with 2.5 to go. Ernst with 23 and a floor foul before Quat shoots that. It'll be the 4th team foul. Councilman with the foul, his 3rd. No, they give it to him. Quat gets the basket and a 1.
Ooh, that's a surprise.
I thought he was saying on the floor, but he said it was a nonetheless tie game. Then my fault.
Pulling Allison out. Save him for later.
Quat 3 of 4 from the line tonight. Make it 3 of 5. And there's Mazzocco, just can't hang on to it. Boy, can he get up. Gina Mazzocco listed at 5'10".
And he gets up.
2:24 to go. Tie ball game between Laurel and Neshannock, and a great game here tonight.
Just what we expected.
Motion offense here for Laurel. Need a really good shot in this situation right now. Three timeouts for Neshannock, 2 for Laurel.
Take a little bit of time off the clock.
You can do that for another 3 years. Back door, Fern Sipe, 2-point lead for Laurel.
Tony Sipe's second basket of the evening.
Kunzelman trying to guard Quat. In the corner to Freeze. Fakes the 3. Now back out to Mazzocco. Timeout. Coach Corey will do the same. You're watching high school basketball here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's Peyton Newman as the December Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month for scoring her 1,000th career point before the holidays. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Neshannock's Grant Hennon as the December Male Athlete of the Month for scoring 7 goals in 3 games in December on the ice. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Grant Hennon and Peyton Newman, the December Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
6. Okay.
And welcome back to Neshannock. Out-of-town scoreboard, 43-41 Mohawk with 4 minutes to play there. Newcastle up 35-31 on Fox Chapel at the end of 3. Does your Newcastle Transit Authority out-of-town scoreboard? Visit them at newcastletransit.org. 61-59, a minute and a half to go in this one, 136. 2 timeouts left for each team.
Laurel was in the bonus. Next foul on Laurel will put Neshannock in the bonus. Quat is wide open, but misses the three. Great screen for him, but just couldn't knock it down.
He's had a few wide open threes he hasn't hit tonight. Usually that goes down.
Now Laurel, you just want to spread the floor, run motion. Or just let Ernst go in the layup. Great job. Gilmore for three. Who took that ball? That was Sicardi. Gilmore with the three. Keep that play in mind, Jay.
That's his first shot basket of the evening.
And a foul on the play. Quat's going to go to the line to shoot two. No, Sicardi, Gilmore got the three. What I'm saying is Sicardi with the tip out. An MVP candidate right there for a play of the game that might be knocking it down as Quat misses the free throw. I got him for 3 for 6. Jay's got him for 3 for 7. Nonetheless, not good.
I said earlier, neither team really does shoot the free throws well.
Quad hits it. 4-point game with a minute to go. Each team in the bonus. Gilmore's been a great spark off the bench, and he's going to go to the line to shoot two. With 56 seconds to go. We'll have our Melee Chiropractic play of the game and our MVP Insurance MVP of the game coming up after this one.
That was a little ticky-tacky foul there, but it was definitely touched him.
Well, you have to stop the clock. Gilmore hits it. 5 of 6 for Laurel so far. Hits both. 6-point lead. Neshannock don't have to shoot threes right now. Quat's gonna go for it. And one, David Quat.
What a shot by Quat. In his face and down it went. +1.
Foul, Kunzelman fouls out. That's a big loss for Laurel.
Kunzelman had no points though in the second half though, Lee.
Still a big loss for Laurel. And Laurel's going to call a 60-second timeout. We'll do the same. Watching high school basketball here in Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
66-63 Laurel. 45 seconds left in this one. Both teams in the bonus. Quat will go to the line and try to complete a 3-point play. Tyler Kunzelman has fouled out of this one. Going to bring back in Vern Sipe. We've got a couple of choices for our play of the game tonight, Jay. We still might not have seen it.
The way this game's good, we might not have.
Let's go back to that shot by Mazzocco earlier in the game, which was outstanding. That tip from Sicardi.
Was a 3 by Gilmore.
And Quat misses it, but gets his own rebound back. Finds Freeze. Mazzocco tripped up. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Who's that on?
Do not know. It's going to go on Gilmore, his first.
37 seconds to go. And he misses it badly. Mazaka 2 of 7 from the line. And right now this game's coming down to free throws. It's the second. Neshannock still has 2 timeouts. And a turnover. A baseline violation. Check out the LCAP instant replay. Never came in. 66-64. It's a bad mistake there. Zaccardi comes back in. He'll come back in for Stewart. Neshannock a chance to tie this ball game. Pagley finds Mazzacco. You want Quat in this situation for sure, if you can. Freeze, back to Quat, takes a look at the clock with 22. Step back, was going to take the 3, did not. Freeze drives in to Allison, back out to Mazzacco with 14. Mazzacco drives into the corner for Freeze for 3, it's good! 10 seconds to go! Timeout Neshannock! 7.9 seconds to go! Lyle Freeze!
What a clutch shot! There it goes in the corner, nothing but net. Everybody thought Quat was going to get it. Freeze said, I'll take this. And it's going down.
Wow. Great shot there by Lyle Freeze. He's got 12 on the night. A 7-0 run here for the Neshannock. They were down 66-60 with just under a minute to go.
An unforced error by Laurel gave Neshannock back the ball, and they did what they had to do.
Yeah, that's a bad mistake there for Laurel, not getting that ball in. Meanwhile, Mohawk up in Aliquippa by 5 with 4 minutes to go. So what do you do, Jay? Go in that huddle now for Laurel.
I'd say get the ball into Ernst. Be my guess, or Gilmore.
You're going to have full court pressure. Now remember, if Neshannock fouls, you're going to send Laurel to the line for 2. Santini, Stewart, Gilmore, Sipe, and Ernst. You do not have Kunselman out there. Bagley, Quat, Freeze, Cameron, and Mazzacco. Ball comes into Ernst with 7. Ernst with 5. Drives in the lane, ball Sterling, and that's going to do it. Neshannock hangs on. As the celebration here in Neshannock with the students coming on the floor. What a game.
You said it, Lee. That was one of the best high school games I've seen in a long time.
Let's take a break. Final score, Neshannock 67, Laurel 66. We'll be back for our Tri-County Principals postgame show. You're watching high school basketball here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MadorBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Celebrating 25 years of the best coverage of high school sports in Western Pennsylvania. This is the Trib Live High School Sports Network, covering 140 schools throughout all 3 sports seasons. Trib HSSN is always there. On tribhssn.triblive.com, you'll find live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, news, and so much more. The Trib Live High School Sports Network, broadcasting high school sports in Western Pennsylvania for 25 years.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAP Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
And welcome back to Neshannock. Final score 67-66 here in our Tri-County Principals Association postgame show, Jay. And wow.
That is one of the best high school games I've seen in a long time. Wasn't sure what to expect, but boy, both teams they played their hearts out.
Yeah, I mean, if you look on paper, let's just look at comparable teams that they played. I mean, the one we looked at that Neshannock had no problem with Our Lady Sacred Heart, and Laurel lost Our Lady Sacred Heart. So you're looking, maybe Neshannock with a favor here, and maybe that. But boy, Laurel, they had their chances. I mean, they played a great ball game here tonight, but unfortunately, they had the 6-point lead. The error, unfortunately, the turnover, the Mador-Bonner-Law turnover, not getting the ball in, and then setting up the play for Freeze at the end.
Freeze, it was clutch. I couldn't believe it. I mean, everybody thought Quat was going to get that shot. Freeze in the corner, and he pretty much had a wide open shot.
Yeah, and Quat passed up a shot.
Yeah.
He looked like he might have been forcing one possibly, but give credit to him. I mean, he did not take that shot and then passed it up, and Freeze in the corner. And if you noticed, when Freeze got that ball in the corner, the student section was up, the stands, the bench. They knew this is what we want. This is going in, and it did.
Well, Quad, I don't know what he was from the 3-point line, but it wasn't one of his better games.
Not from 3, no. Quad had 3 threes on the night, but he'd probably be like 3 of 9, 3 of 10.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna get an interview here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. I guess we'll talk to Coach Corey. Why not? Why not talk to Coach Corey?
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted me or not.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a very fun guy to talk to.
Well, after this game, you might be a fun guy to talk to. What a game.
Tremendous. It was exactly what I expected. Kenny does a great job. regardless of talent level, and Laurel always gives you their best punch. And we got that tonight. And not only do you know what you're going to get from them, but that's a talented Laurel team.
Yeah.
They're very balanced. It was one of the things I talked about there is, it was just Dave for so long for us.
Right.
Until that third quarter. Gino got going a little bit, and then Lyle, hitting a couple threes for us. So just what a great basketball game.
The atmosphere is what you expect between Laurel and Neshannock.
Yeah,
also.
definitely. But like I said, it was a hard-fought game. Obviously, happy to get out of here with that win.
Yeah, you can take a look at the Mohawk Aliquippa score while we're at it. But a very physical ball game too, which was a tough. I thought the officials did a pretty good job of, not letting it get out of hand.
Tough game to officiate.
Yeah,
no doubt.
It really was.
I just think there's a lot of. Dave takes a beating. He really does. He takes a beating. But it is what it is. There's things that we need to work on, but he takes a beating. He's our best player. Everybody's keyed in on stopping him and being physical with him. And I just think, the officials did a good job of keeping everything under control. There's always going to be calls that go your way and against. But I thought the whole feel of it was, was pretty good.
Now, we were sort of screened on that last play on the inbound play to Laurel. Was that just a turnover that they didn't get the ball in, or over Laurel needed the turnover?
Yeah. He wasn't in bounds.
He wasn't in bounds. Okay.
So when he threw it, then he was like, I don't know, 1 foot back or whatever.
Yeah.
But like I said, defensively we tried a lot of different things, tried some different presses, tried some different half-court stuff, and to Laurel's credit, they kept answering the bell, and eventually we go on that little bit of a stretch, but proud of our guys.
Talk a little bit real quick about this the last play. What you designed, or was it?
Obviously, as you and everyone else here knows, we're trying to get the ball in Dave's hands. Yeah. And
he did a good job of passing that shot up too.
Yeah, and we had a good look at it. Was getting ready kind of to call a timeout, and then I saw how open Lyle is. Lyle from that left corner is tremendous. He's got to be shooting 60-70% from the left corner, whether it's here, either half. It's his spot, and once I saw it was him and he was that wide open, my assistant Zach was timeout time. I'm like, gave him the quiet treatment, but I said, we're going to see how this goes right here. But like I said, really happy for him. He's such an amazing kid. Just plays with such a calmness about him. There's never any peaks and valleys with him, and he just it's a steady effort, it's a steady level of toughness, and couldn't be happier for him.
Yeah, so you go undefeated through the section play for the first round, which is pretty good.
Well, we still got Union.
Oh, Union. Okay.
Union. So sorry. Tuesday's the last game.
Right. Which we will have that game here in Lawrence County.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So going there to play, obviously with Coach Berkeley, they got a lot of energy there. We got to see them a little bit when they came here to our Christmas tournament. But it's again, and I just told our guys that, we're in a grind right now. And
yeah.
Between going to Union on Tuesday, going to Olsh on Friday, it just doesn't stop. And, so I think there's different versions of the Neshannock Lancers at times. and it's my job, it's our job to right the ship and to make sure that we're getting that steady effort and that steady defensive intensity and pressure and things that we like to do.
I guess we got to get the hero of the night on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing against you, Coach.
No. I'm overrated.
But we got to get Lyle Freeze on here as he. So
I appreciate you guys being here.
Appreciate your time. So we're going to get Mr. Lyle Freeze onto the air. There you go, my friend.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, that's all right. Okay, there you go, Mr. Freeze. A pretty good feeling, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been carried out of the locker room before?
No, I have not.
And being chanted for, huh?
Yeah, that was awesome.
I like it. So was that play designed for you, that last play, or not?
No, Gino just drove to the hoop and fouled me. I was open in the corner, and the rest is history.
Yeah, now, Coach, you did not get hear what Coach Corey said. He said he was ready to call timeout till he saw you in the corner with that 3. And he says he's got this. Because he said you're shooting like 60 or 70%. Was that your favorite spot to shoot from on this floor?
Oh, yeah. I made all 4 tonight from there, so.
Is that your favorite spot of the corner?
Yes,
where you shoot
sure.
from? Okay, talk a little bit about this game here tonight and the effort that you guys had to. It was a tough Laurel team here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we battled the whole way through. We were down at halftime, and I mean, we were down by, I think, 6.
You're down by 6 with less than a minute to go.
Yeah, and then Dave hit that big and 1-3, and then we made all 7 points without them even touching the ball. So. It's incredible.
Yeah, so it was a fun night. I love the getting carried out there. You know, so that's something you're going to remember for a while.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. So how's the season going for you? And talk a little bit about the season. How the season's going for Neshannock.
I mean, it's been great. We just lost to Grove City, so that's tough. But all of our section games we won every section game, and that's great.
That's good. Hey, we're gonna let you go celebrate, and maybe you'll get carried to something. Maybe you'll get a free pizza out of this.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Okay. Hey, congratulations, Mr. Freeze.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's Lyle Freeze, our Melee Chiropractic play of the game tonight, Mr. Lyle Freeze. Jay,
you can't do any better than that. Lau had 3 points in the first, 1-3 in the first half, and he had 3 in a very important third one in the fourth quarter to end that game.
Hey, let's run down the quick scoring here. Mason Ernst led Laurel with 23, Seth Gilmore with 15, Tyrone Kunzelman with 11, who did not score in the second half. 7 for Stewart, 6 for Santini, and 4 for Stipe. Leading the way for David Quat. It was 29 for Neshannock, 16 for Gino Mazzacco, Lyle Freeze with 12, 5 for Pagli, 3 for Allison, and 2 for Gino Blundo. Let's hand out a couple awards real quick, Jay, before we sign off. Let's go to our Melee Chiropractic play of the game. Take it away.
It has to be Lau Freeze.
Yeah.
I mean, what a clutch shot. I mean, he was open, and he nothing but nets. Not like it bounced around, he made it.
Honorable mention to Gino Mazzacco.
Yes, because
for that shot that he made, that terrific shot. He would have got it, but Freeze deserves it.
Well, the other thing about Mazzacco, he had 2 points in the first half, and he had 14 in the second half. A lot of good rebounds, and he kept a lot of plays alive.
Yeah, Coach Corey talked about that. Go ahead.
Melee Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game Award to Lau Freeze and the Neshannock Lancers. Melee Chiropractic and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Lau for tonight's Play of the Game. Lau will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game Award may also be featured on Trib High School SportsNet standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game and the full list this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Lau Freeze and the Neshannock Lancers for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Our MVP of the game, honorable mention first to Mason Ernst, who had 15 points in the second half, Jay. Had 23 in the night, but we got to go with David Quat, 29 on the night, 3 threes, hit the clutch 3 with 10 seconds ago or so, and one also for David Quat. So he's our MVP insurance MVP of the game. He will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone. You can view the full list of game MVPs. Go online to lcsportsnet.com, click on MVP of the game. Congratulations to David Quat for being named tonight's MVP of the game. Call MVP Insurance for the win. Final thoughts, Jay?
One of the best games I've seen in a long time. Somebody had to win, but unfortunately, it was Neshannock and not Laurel.
Cameramen, the nutcase, Ashley Pistachio and Tyler Aaron, our producer James Dotson. Honorable mention to Mike. I don't know Mike's last name. It was our intern night. Intern Mike being here tonight for my brother Jay. And my name is Lee Moan. Final score again. Final score. Neshannock defeats Laurel 67-66. And you've been watching everything here only on the Lawrence County Sports Network. Have a great night, everybody.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.